30. Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, June the 12th, our devotional is entitled My Message. Those who do not understand a look will not understand a long explanation. Arab proverb. Years ago, I was in South Korea visiting a friend who was going to get married. The day after the wedding, she and her husband were leaving on their honeymoon, and I had to go back to Seoul to fly back to Miami. Up until the moment, I found myself alone in such an unfamiliar culture. I hadn't even stopped to think about what a huge barrier language can be. There I was, alone in the face of danger. The first danger was an unnumbered bus. Well, it had a number, but it was Korean. The second danger was making sure that the bus driver made a stop at the airport so that I could get off and from there take a taxi to my hotel. Although everything seemed to be in order, because my friends literally dropped me off at my seat, I spent the trip getting up every 5 minutes to ask the bus driver to let me know when we got to the airport, as if I would not recognize an airport, and as if he could understand a word I said, whether in Spanish or in English. Never before had I felt so lost, so powerless, so incompetent. During those 3 extremely long hours, I began to seriously ponder about how I use words with those who do understand me. Considering I have such a huge potential available to me through language, what kinds of messages do I convey when I speak and write? Do I put my words to the service of gossip or truth? Do I use them to distort realities and give them meaning? Do I defend or accuse others with what I say, or when I decide to remain silent? Do I submit my vocabulary to be censored by a conscience that is in tune with the gospel? And what is even more essential is the message I give with my words consistent with the one that I give with my life? After all, as Gandhi used to say, my life, my message. And yes, perhaps there are those who might not understand an explanation, no matter how long it is, but they will surely be able to understand a look, a smile, an attitude of willingness to help, an outstretched hand. Maybe those symbols wouldn't work to find out which bus goes to the airport, but they do work to connect with those who travel in the other seats. A language is nothing more than a series of symbols that only means something to those who speak it, but a gesture of kindness, closeness, and goodwill is more powerful tool because it is universal. The Lord hates evil thoughts, but he is pleased with friendly words. Proverbs 15:26.